Alright, welcome to our daily video again today on the 7th of February. Let's see what's going on. Now we have this big pullback. This is the dollar yen in front of me. It's the 61.8 region there. It's gone slightly below it, so we still have some opportunity for the market to pull back to around this 111 or possibly even to this 50 mark here. So if the market does get down there though, this is where we want to start looking at being buyers to that nice 50% pullback, because as you can see this is a huge move there, and a nice pullback to around here will kind of bring us back. Until then though, we have to break this support here. Okay, that needs to be broken, and then we can see the market, as you can see, around that 110 region. Let's take a look at the euro dollar. Yesterday I did mention this might pop its head down. What we were expecting was a little break up to go up and then sell, but the market could also have broken down, and it kind of went down from here, as you can see. So what we want to see now with the euro dollar when we're doing our trading is to kind of wait for a nice pullback to sell off again, because as you can see, if this holds, let's do it this way. According to this, that's still within the range and the bounds of the channel. In fact, if we do this, there you go. Alright, so we're still in the channel zone according to the tops here. So we might see the market popping its head back up here, or back up to this 1.0770 region maybe before they start to sell it off again. Alright, so we're going to wait and see how that eventuates. We're still in the channel, as you can see, but the market is now starting to make a bit of a lower low. Hasn't done a lower low yet, but it's trying to give us a sign that maybe this is where we need to now, if the market goes up, start thinking about selling it off. So this up move now, this uptrend, this pullback from this huge downfall here is probably coming to an end, and when it does pull back, the market might want to start selling it off. So let's take a look at what we've got with the dollar franc, which is going to be the opposite of this. Okay, now here with the dollar franc, this double bottom eventuated. Now we've got this move up. As you can see, it's breaking upwards. So this currency pair, I'm going to see where we can go with this and see if there's a channel that we can work on. And there you go, that might be it hitting it there. So we might still see this one level on the dollar franc, and then we might see it pull back. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4 pulling back here before it starts to take off again. So keeping an eye on the dollar franc, this down move, if I just shorten this up a little bit, so this down move might have come to a stall if we make it a daily. Okay, so this pullback here is probably over. As you can see, nice move from the 38. Now we might see this dollar franc going up, up and away again. Alright, so wait for a pullback and then think about going long on the dollar franc. Let's go and take a look at the dollar yen. Oh, sorry, we looked at the dollar yen. Aussie dollar. Now, look at that. It didn't break up. It's pulled back. And now this is giving us a sign that will probably come to the 76.05 region. It's at 76.24 right now. But what you can see here is the markets probably will start to go down. Okay, so we'll probably see on the Aussie dollar a nice pullback to around the 61.50 regions, all the way back to around the 74, 75 areas. Okay, so on the Aussie dollar, if we do a double top here next week or something like that on Friday, if you do a double top, it'll be nice to see it going back down again. Okay, let's take a look at the pound. Nice little breakdown here, so it's obviously giving us a sign of things to come, possibly going to be falling further down. As you can see, the up move that we had, as you can see here, this up move is pulled back to this 50% level. So from here the market might do a bit of a rush. Let's just do this. As you can see, there we go, that's a 50 mark there. So the market might get some support here, go up for a double top or slightly lower top, and then possibly, let's see, we can draw this line here. If it touches back to around this level, then we might see it going back down again, and then we'll have another downwards channel event trading, and that'll start from this region here. There you go. Alright, so we'll have that channel. So up move in order to be shorted all the way back down here again. And let's take a look at gold. Now gold, as you can see, it's going above that triangle. I did mention if it breaks up, it's good to go long, and that was our target there. It hasn't quite gotten there, but it probably will. And then before then, afterwards, after it makes that little high, I think we're going to have to go south. So there we go. That's what it's looking at. On gold, basically what you need to do, just draw your trend line up there. We might see this coming all the way back down again, okay, testing this line, and then maybe the upper trend will continue, or if it breaks down we might just go south again, okay. But at the moment, as you can see, from around this level we're expecting the market to kind of U-turn downwards. Let's take a look at the indices, or let's take a look at Brent. Now Brent had a nice up move until it got to the resistance and then start falling down. We're still in the sideways market until the market comes down here, and then if it breaks below here, then we're always expecting the next lower level here, just down here. Alright, so just be mindful on that. So as you can see, the sideways market moving here, and we're in this range here. So if the market comes back down, we've got some support here. Anything breaking down from here will be going down further south. In the sideways market, actually what you want to do is just bounce off the support and resistance levels and keep your trading in that range. Let's take a look at the DAX. Okay, DAX, we drew this line before. As you can see, it's nicely settling in to that 11,421 level, and once it's here, the market will probably give it some support in order to take it up again. Now this might go for a double top before it starts to decline again. So although the DAX had this big rush up there, now we might see it going up for a double top and then coming back down. So this trend line is still going to be important for us, because at the end of the day, you can see if the market doesn't break, this goes up and then breaks afterwards, we'll probably have like I said, double top or slightly lower top, and then the market will start to come back down again. Alright, I hope that helps. Have a great day with your trading.